Hello, everyone, and welcome to this introduction of a personal development course, the ultimate course. So, my goal here is to make a course uh, that is a compilation of all the knowledge that you will ever need to get what you want in life. There is a lot of misconception about personal development. There is a lot of people who take profit by misusing the word personal development. For me, this is the most important skill that you can learn because you actually control one thing, which is your thoughts and ultimately your feeling. And this is why it's important to develop this skill and to develop you on a personal level. Um, so, what is this course? It's a course about personal development. It's a course that's if you give it a good shot and you keep listening to it and keep understanding it, you will be able to understand everything on how it works, why that's the big question, like why do we have the laws that we have now. And I'm not talking about human laws, I'm talking about the laws of the universe. But at least you'll be able to fully understand how it works, which is the most important thing. And it's a big claim, but so why did I do this, and why did I spend my 15 years of my life and still spending, and I will spend them until I die, to understand what this is. When I was 11, I made a promise to myself that I will find the solution that solves every problem, which is a big claim, and didn't know if it existed, but I discovered it. It do exist. And since I got it, and I still working on this every day and understanding it even more and making it easier to explain to people, I decided to just make a course. And this is the version 1.0, so it's pretty raw, and we'll just make more versions to make it better. And obviously we'll keep it free because knowledge should be free. So this is the structure. There are two things in the world. Two things in the world. No, there is only one thing, which is energy. But it's important to have knowledge, and it's also important how to apply this knowledge, because you can have the best hammer in the world if you don't know how to use it. It's pretty useless. So we'll talk about the fundamentals of the universe, of Nikola Tesla. So it's energy that vibrates at a certain frequency inside of space. Then the strangest secret from Earl Nightingale, which is in this chapter you'll discover together with me, you'll discover the key the solution that solves every problem, and also the universal consensus, which is really weird that this exists. Basically, the truth of truth. Then the law of consciousness from Neville Goddard, which is my personal favorite mentor. This is the French version of the book of Feeling is a Secret, which it is. Feeling is a secret. Well, more importantly, keeping your awareness on the feeling. And then the paradigm from Bob Proctor, really important also to understand how the mind works and what the paradigm is. It's a program inside the subconscious mind. Whatever, we'll go into details more later, in the video about the paradigm. And then how to apply this knowledge, which is, I believe, the most important part. Even if you don't understand, you don't logically understand how it works, you could just apply the knowledge and it would work anyway. The laws of the universe are pretty inflexible, even if you don't understand them. If you don't understand gravity, it's still gonna affect you. You're still gonna fall. If you jump, you fall down. What happens? And I'll explain you why is sleep the most important part of the day. I put Dr. Bruce Lipton here. He didn't invent sleep. He didn't discover sleep. Well, he did like everyone else, but he didn't popularize it. But he's a guy who explained you that you just should focus on the end goal and not on how it's the means of it, how it will happen. And he definitely deserves his name on this list. This is why I put it there, because this is what basically you do when you go to sleep. Then it works, which is the more logical thing for the people, because they want to have a plan and stuff like this. That's the fucking plan. And then meditation, Dr. Joe Dispenza, amazing guy, a lot of scientific backup. This guy is one of the greatest thing that might happen, to mix the scientific and also the what they call mystique, but you know, all the things that we just cannot explain, where the science is just, you know, like, we don't know yet. And then the last chapter, which, you know, I will call and action, like in Hollywood, like in the cinema. This will be my parts where I just sum up everything and just explain you, okay, now this is what you do. I mean, this is how you do things, because what you do is really up to you. There is only one person who can know what they want, and it's you. And if you don't know what you want, well, you'll find in this video, you'll also learn how to find what you want. And that's it. So where you can find this course, it will be on YouTube. One video, one chapter. You know, with the time, this course will obviously level up. Not too much on the content, more on the form. And that's it. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.